Yeah, and welcome to the These 5 Things show. And today we want to have some fun. We want to fire up your money mojo, get you into the stream of having more cash flow, just zooming right in. And so we're going to give you 5 fun little things, well, they're sort of fun, that you can get started with today that are going to really give you some energy around saying, oh, wow, I've asked that, I've looked at that question, and that will actually bring fresh momentum. So who's excited? If you go, oh, I love that, or I've tried that already, or I'm going to do that this afternoon, then pop your message into the comments below. Can't wait to see what you come up with. So let's get started with this. So the first one I want you to do is, let's go through here, is number 1, gather up your freebies. We've all got floating around in the house a few dollars credit on a Maya card. You've got a gift voucher you haven't used. You've got a coupon to redeem. I've got a physiotherapist who sends me a card every birthday, and I actually get an hour's massage for the price of 30 minutes. So there's value sitting on that. So gather all those little bits and pieces up from your wallet, from the vanity, from your bedroom third drawer, from the kitchen second drawer, wherever they are hanging around, gather them up. I've actually got mine now on a notice board type vision board that I have in my bedroom, so that I'm reminded to say, right, I've got those there. I'm going to now make an intention of using it. What will I like with that? And making a booking to start using some of these things that you're going to get round to. Fortunately, with a lot of gift vouchers, they now have a 3-year expiry instead of maybe just 6 or 12 months. So reconnect with those. Also really important for like scratchies, lotto tickets. Have a look at those, and where have you actually got to go and check those to see if you've got a little winner in there. $2 will get you excited and will trigger the new momentum. Ready for the next one? Number 2. This is fun. This is actually time to clean out the bottom of your freezer. Clean out your whole freezer. Clean out your pantry. I will make meals called freezer magic because it's just some bibs and bobs that are sitting in my freezer that I think, you know what, I'm just going to create something fun and make your meal, because we just get into the same routine often of rebuying and rebuying, and we don't necessarily go back and have a little stock take of what we've already got. I have got 2 packets of turmeric, 2 bottles of turmeric. Now, I'm unlikely to go through the first one. So it's like, why have I got a second bottle there? Yeah. So having a little bit of a haul over what you've already invested into and start planning your meals to use up some of that excess, to use up some of that pantry, all that freezer stuff, and say, right, this is how I'm going to make the next 4 dinners using this content, right? So there's some money that's being saved. You're getting extra value of something you've already invested in, and you're getting some fresh momentum, decluttering, so you're allowing more space for more joyous things to come in. Very exciting. Okay, next one. Point number 3 is have an afternoon and look at just your gas and electricity suppliers. Okay, have a look and see, you know, what are you learning from the bill? What's been your spend over the year? When is your peak? When is your low time? Can you make some changes around when you're using your electricity from peak to low, from to shoulder? Can you actually be more conscious of those sorts of things, of, you know, maybe turning things off at the power source? But have a look at your suppliers. Can you give them a call and say, hey, what can you do for me if I was to renegotiate a contract there? You'll be surprised. Sometimes they're 18 and 26% off. Are you getting the best deal? Just start with your gas and electricity suppliers. You get excited from that, you're going to be, you know, having some whole fresh energy, and you're going to want to then maybe take on your mobile phone plan, or you're going to want to take on some other contracts, your home insurance, or some other policy that you've got coming up for renewal, or it's time to have a look at. So if you've done some of those, then pop them down in the messages below. Can't wait to interact with those for sure. So then the next one is fun too. Number 4 is time to go coin hunting. I want you to go through each room, through each drawer, the car, and find a whole bunch of coins, whether they're 5-cent pieces or 50-cent pieces, dollar coins, just gather them up. Put the kids onto this to go through their toys. Maybe, in the bottom of the toy box, there's some coins that have dropped down. Maybe behind the lounge. Maybe there's some, goodness knows, go through your handbags, find the coins, just go coin collecting, pop it into one thing, add it all up, whether it's $10 or $100, and decide something fun that you can do. Now, if this has been a family activity, it might be, right, we're going to go bowling this weekend with that money. It might be that you go, you know what, I haven't missed this money, but the sense of gathering it together and the sense that you're making it important and that all those coins add up will actually give you a whole up level of your appreciation and saying, hey, I see you. I'm aware of you, I acknowledge you, and I appreciate you, which is exactly how more treasure comes in. You might just decide, you know what, I'm making this donation to the Farmers Appeal. You might want to pop it into a charity coin box when you're next out. Whatever you want to do with it is all right, but collect it. And number 5, this is huge, right? And so many people don't know about it. Is your money hiding? So in Australia, we have a thing called the Unclaimed Monies Act. And so it could be that you've had wages that have not been paid into your account. You've actually got a bank account that you've forgotten about that's got a few dollars in it or more, superannuation that you haven't actually claimed. So on the bottom of this, I'm going to pop you the link where you can actually go on and do some of those searches through the tax office, through superannuation, through bank accounts, and find out if you've actually got some unclaimed monies. Now, this covers for 7 years, and if you don't claim it within that 7-year time, it just goes to the government in the Unclaimed Monies Act. So you can actually put a search function for yours, your partner's name, your parents, whoever you'd like to, and just find out if there's a few dollars that you'd forgotten about. So have a think about how that could help. And if you've got some accounts that you don't use often, then just put a few dollars a year and it will keep that account alive. Also make sure that when you move, you've actually got the address updated to all of those accounts, your superannuation, your bank, and so on. So that's actually how you can keep it yours and not lose money through the Unclaimed Monies Act. So keep those tips there. So did you get something fantastic out of those tips? These 5 things today was all about firing up your money mojo and simple things you can actually have an afternoon getting done and just getting excited. So it's not necessarily about $10 that you're going to get out. It's actually just the way that you're making space for more flow, more energy, more positive abundance to say, yep, I'm ready. Here we are. So fabulous to have you here. Look forward to our next These 5 Things show, and bye for now.